Covering 24% of the Earth's surface, mountains are home to 720 million people, or 12% of the world's population, in 120 countries. For centuries, mountain ecosystems and communities have played a critical role in maintaining a sustainable flow of resources to the plains below.
I think that each of us has different emotions meeting the mountains. And we have to give to all the lovers of the mountains the possibility to have their own experiences when they approach. All the motivations to approach mountains are okay. There's not the wrong one and the right one. There are many holy mountains, especially in Asia. Also in South America, the Incas climbed up very high to be near the sun because the sun was their divine dimension. And I am caring that people understanding what is happening if mountains and people are meeting.
In a world dominated by rapid global change, societies could build innovative strategies and socio-cultural diversity, a diversity that can particularly thrive in cultural mountain landscapes. Innovation often stems from a combination of modern, science-based and traditional knowledge.
Long-term agriculture and long-term tourism in our places is possible. So we produce yak meat in Sulden. Yak meat is without cholesterol, without any dangerous part in the meat. If you have a heart problem, you can eat it and you are safe. And this yak meat is giving to the farmer the possibility to have a restaurant, and through the restaurant he can economically be successful. And again, he is able to care about the landscape. So I built up some similar structures in Pakistan, in the Karakorums, in Nepal, also in the Andes.
Mountains are in our water, mountains are in our food, and mountains provide the solutions for clean and renewable energy. Harboring critically endangered flora and fauna makes mountains a hotspot for biodiversity conservation, and economically advanced societies will increasingly turn to the mountains for leisure and recreation. Even non-mountain countries ultimately depend on healthy mountain ecosystems for their economic prosperity and social-cultural integrity. The relationship between highlands and lowlands is so tight that any impact provoked by climate change could go well beyond the mountains.
I think this paragraph 94 is very well done. But I think also that most of the politicians coming out of the cities, they understand it, but they don't emotionally feel it, because it's quite difficult to understand the whole thing. Mountain people, they have no defenders in the parliaments all over the world. There are many more politicians from the cities, and they decide what's happening on this world. The mountain people, they need a possibility to stay in their mountains, because if they all go to the cities, there's no place for them, there's no work for them. But it's much more difficult to survive economically in the mountains than in the cities. And since they have no defenders, they have to defend themselves. But anyway, if we like to change the world, we have to do it by ourselves and privately.
Being towers of life, mountains are in all of us. We need to act together to make them an important part of the future we want.
Mountains cannot do any mistakes, they're only there.